Hi there, Ewayne Decker. I thought I would continue with the delving of the origin of some of my books and their connective to the writer, me. Moralistic, justice, and karma. So this time I'm going to deal with Simply Rose. So I was sitting thinking about my life, about places, people, films, books, everything, just sort of reminiscing. And I thought about Auntie Mame and her gooch. And I thought, well, why not combine everything and make it into an interesting, personal, yet not. Obviously, this is fictionalized. and set it in the mid-60s, early 70s, a time of political unrest throughout the world. We seem to be in it again. And when aren't we? The Six-Day War in Israel, the Greek junta with the colonels, the regime of the colonels. The UK was then marked by economic instability and cultural turmoil, and the United States was in its Vietnam. So it was really a fascinating time to be active in. And then I thought about all the art exhibitions that I've traveled in Europe and Asia, traveling on the international circuit with both organized artist groups and my own, actually, trade winds. And then I thought, well, let's delve into the human nature and why we do things, not how we do, but why do we do what we do, and possibly the behavior in reality and what we would maybe like to do, maybe something unorthodox, dark, very dark. So why not then write about an older woman whose daughter hires a ghostwriter, a gooch, to write her story and combine the travel, art, and all sorts of people that she might encounter during her life, and delve into the concept of perspective as the driving force, because that is what it's all about. It's how one perceives what it is, as we all perceive everything very differently. Deal with schizophrenia, shape-shifting, Seamus, all those good things. Personalities, inherited versus exterior influences. So let's make it a woman who is very moral and believes in justice, moralistic justice and karma. So as one of my readers has said, this is it, your blurb captured your story perfectly. It's really a deliciously psychotic read. It was so much fun to read. I read it devoured it in one sitting. You have a gift for taking something extraordinary, like Rose's career, and putting it into the everyday without losing any of the horror of what she does. She doesn't see killing as murder. It's just something she needs to do. And yet, as horrific as that is, it works in your story. And that's a fine line to walk. And you do it without the reader losing any respect for Rose. And that's terrific writing. Oh, I love that. That's from the Writer's Digest book rewards. All right. Another was, I like the main character and the storyline setting and her self of sense. Your characters are consistently interesting and engaging, and using the character writer to draw out the story, sort of a memoir in progress, was great. All right, well, there we go. Simply Rose.